Okay, now we're going to do a V-cut. V-cut, we're going to do it with the finish side down again. And we need to make a mark to know how our insert goes back into the board. So we're going to go ahead and do this as a basic cut. I'm going to put our slip mat in. We're going to slide our mat in. We're going to do a 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch. Press your start cut finger down. Just press your cutter. Release. Pull out. Rotate 90 degrees. Put cutter down. Go to start cut finger to the edge of the mat. Form your cut. Raise it. Turn it 90 degrees. Lower it. Start a finger cut. Beginning the edge of mat. Perform your cut. Raise it. Turn it 90 degrees. Lower your cutting blade. Start a finger at the edge of mat. Perform your cut. And now see, this insert is going to come out. Okay? Now that the insert comes out, we're going to then remove our slip mat. We're going to then take our margin guide and we're going to push it all the way up to the edge. We're going to take our mat face up, lower the cutter, and just perform a V-cut to the face of that now. Now the most important thing about this is you need to remove the scrap every time, otherwise it gets in the way and won't hold your spacing uneven, and the littlest amount on that spacing will make your V not look good. So we repeat it again, second time. Use our lift lever. Be sure to get the scrap out of there. Sometimes you have to lift it up to get that scrap out of there. You need to make sure the scrap's out of there. Okay, we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Lower our cutting blade. Perform a bevel cut. Remove scrap. Rotate 90 degrees for final size. Lower it. See, this quick handle is a really nice tool. That makes it so easy. Perform that cut. And now when we place this back into the window mat, first off we're going to line up those lines. And then look how nice this V-cut looks when we place this back into it. Look at that. That's just absolutely beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over, we're going to tape it, and then we're going to cut a window mat inside of that. So we tape that V back in. Now we're going to, we were at 2.5 and we want to cut our window mat in 1/4 inch, so we're going to go to 2 3/4. So we're going to make all three of our guides at 2 3/4. Just all three guides, 2 3/4. Okay, insert up. We need to make sure our scrap is removed. Okay, we're going to put our slip mat back in. Okay, now we're going to go face down, and we're going to go ahead and perform a basic window mat bevel opening again, which requires lowering cutting assembly, bringing start of cut finger down, inserting blade to cut, perform cut, raise, turn 90 degrees, lower, adjust to start of cut, cut, go to end of cut, raise, rotate 90 degrees, lower cut, go to start a finger cut to edge of mat, perform blade cut, perform cut to end of cut, raise, rotate 90 degrees, lower blade, perform cut, and we have a piece of art. Look at that. Is that just spectacular? So there's our bevel cut of just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece of art that you can cut so simply and easily with the KeenCut Ultimat Gold.